Hi guys, welcome back. It's Simply Amanda. Thank you so much for taking the time to stop by. Guys, today we're going to talk about one thing that I don't hear people talk about a lot when they have a homestead. And I'm telling you what, y'all, we've been homesteading cows, pigs, turkeys, chickens since 2008, 2009. And when you deal with stuff like that, you have to deal with weight. When I'm talking about weight, I'm talking about stuff that you have to pack around and move around on the homestead. Now, what I'm fixing to show you is something I think, y'all, it's windy today. You need one of these. You really, truly need one of these to save your back. Really, really, truly. So let me just go on here. I think it's one of those things that I don't ever see or hear anybody talk about, but it's definitely something that will save time in your body, especially if you get older like me. And you'll just appreciate that you've got it. And hubby really has appreciated it since he had his hernia surgery about, I guess it's going on 2 years now. Yeah, so let me just go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. Guys, this is what I am talking about. The dolly. It's a dolly. It's a hand dolly. It's something that you can put large amounts of weight on, and particularly, especially if you've got chickens and you're having to buy that food all the time. And those bags are 40. They used to be 50-pound bags, but they're 40-pound bags now. You can pop them on there and push it and pull it to wherever you need it without having to bend over like you would with the wheelbarrow, because you got to kind of crook your back to do a wheelbarrow. But this one, you just put it on here, and I'm going to demonstrate for you in a minute and show you how simple it is just to use this dolly to pack those 40, 50-pound bags of what you got. And it's just not for food, like if you don't have chickens, but you still have a homestead, there's so much you can put on this to pull around in your yard that's going to help you so much and save so much time and energy, and especially save your back. I got some items down here. These items don't need to go on the dolly. They do not need to go on the dolly. But what I do need to put on the dolly is this right here. This is a 40-pound bag. Excuse my car, it's a hot mess. 40-pound bag of bird seed. Now, I could put this over my back. I really could. I could pick it up, pop it over my shoulder, and carry it on out there to the building where it needs to be. But that's not a good idea. Trust me, it's not a good idea on your back. Especially, when you're younger, you think you can do the world, y'all. You think you can lift this stuff, you can haul this stuff, but you don't realize what you're doing to your back. So this is saying that's like us old folk like me. This is for you younger people. Go ahead and save your back so you don't have the problems later on down in life that you're just going to, guys, you're going to appreciate having a strong, unhurting back when you use something as simple as this implement, which of course is, like I said, this dolly. I'm going to go ahead and get this out, put it on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to scoot this. Normally this is in my trunk, but my trunk has got other stuff in it. It's got some coolers that I'm not taking out right now. Push this up as close as you can. This is going to be hard, but let me go ahead. I'm just going to simply take it, and this is a 40-pound bag. Whoops. And I'm just going to put it on. I really should have. I needed to turn it around. So anyway, you just take that on, pull it out like this. Y'all, I'm doing this one hand. One single hand. Of course, at the same time, I'm looking out for this thing because he's fixing to come at me. And I'm just pushing it, y'all. I'm going to take it over here to where I put my bird seed. This is my bird seed. I've already, hubby uses this for the chicken feed when he gets it, because that's usually what he takes care of the chicken feed. I take care of the bird feed. Anyway, I'm going to take this over here. See, one hand, y'all, one hand, just simply pushing it. I'm going to take it over here, put it where it needs to be put. Y'all, if you look around my homestead, you're going to see stuff that you're going like, what is that? Don't ask me what that is. Something my husband brought home because we might need it later, y'all. We might need it. And I'm like, oh, Richard, we don't need it. I don't know what it is. It's got to go. Anyway, this is my box. This is one of the things he actually did bring home that I put my bird seed in. So what I'm going to do is gently bend down, pick it up, pop it in here. But I didn't have to carry it, y'all. I didn't use my back and carry it from my car that's all the way over here. that dolly. Y'all, it's such a simple thing to have. And we have gone through we've probably gone through, I want to say about 3 of these in the last 20 years or so. I can't remember how old this particular one is, but it's actually, the bottom of it's kind of rusting out. But my husband, I know what he'll do. He'll get his welding machine off his truck and he'll fix it instead of buying a new one. We will use this until it is absolutely falling apart. They have gotten more expensive, but y'all, truly, it is an amazing implement. It's awesome, y'all. It's just, it saves so much time and pain on the back, on the neck, wherever. We're getting older. So let me go ahead and get this birdseed put up where it needs to be. Okay, so I'm sitting there telling you what you should not do. She's hiding over here. She saw me. Okay, look, y'all. Okay, guys, you're not on video. My daughter over here, this young thing, is sitting there and she's upset with me because, bless her heart, when I got home, she saw I had all that stuff outside and she goes, well, do you want, he's fixing to go at you. You better don't turn your back on him. The rooster's fixing to get her. Anyway, he's getting close to you. You're messing my video up. Anyway, she sees all this stuff and she goes, Mama, I can carry it for you. I'm strong. And I'm like, no, that's okay. But back in my mind, I already had a video I was going to do. In the video, I'd sit there and told you just a minute ago that she came out and she goes, you did all that yourself because of the video. I'm like, yeah, I did it because I'm trying to teach other people what they shouldn't do, which she just did. Picked it up and threw that 40-pound bag in there like it was a bag of feathers. Well, she can do it now, but she's going to regret it later on when she gets old, y'all. Guys, like I said, it's not only feed bags for animals, birds, or whatever. It's potting soil. Y'all, this bag of potting soil was very heavy. It doesn't have a pound on it. You know, when these things get wet, they're like really heavy. Anyway, it's for anything, y'all, anything. Dollies are for anything that have a lot of weight and you need to get it to and from where it needs to go on your homestead without wasting your back, without hurting your back. And you know, wheelbarrows are good. We use wheelbarrows for a lot of things, but remember, when you use a wheelbarrow, you have to drop and hump a little bit. This baby is staying straight up and you can push it with one hand if you get the leverage right and pull it back. So anyway, I hope something here helps you guys. Yeah, definitely a dolly. I don't know why I don't ever see anybody talk about dollies on the homestead. It's like a major tool that you're gonna need if you're just starting homesteading. He's trying to tell y'all the same thing. Listen to Prince. He knows what he's talking about. So anyway, you guys have an amazing day. If you like this video, like, share, subscribe. You guys have an awesome one. Till the next video. God bless.